Hey y'all, it's TxStampin Sharon. We're ready to do another Mystery Monday stamping time. Just gonna make sure that we're good to go on YouTube. It is 4 p.m. on Monday, October 5th. And I'm not seeing me yet. As you're joining me, you need to remember that you have to be logged in to YouTube to make a comment, to do any chatting. And I just love technology. Every time I get on, it's a different thing. Okay, where am I? It's always so nerve-wracking. I bet you guys are there just watching me try to find me. There I am. Phew, okay. All right, let's see if we have anybody here. Okay, you guys were there. You were all there waiting for me and I just couldn't find me. Hi, Debbie from Utah. Hi, Pat from the DFW area. Hi, Nancy from California. Hi, Marilee. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sandy from Melbourne, Australia. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Marilee. I'm glad you could see me. Yeah, I just, like I said, you just gotta love live platforms. Okay, so I am, oh, Julie is from England. Hello there. Madeline is from Savignon, New York. Is that how you pronounce that? Hi, Cheryl. Hi, my friend Cheryl. Okay, so as you're joining me, just say hello in the chat. Oh, there's more of you coming. Okay, great. Hi, Rosemarie. Hi, Angela. And Stamping with Blythe says, this seems to be my Sharon weekend. You are referring to the fact that we had our Creative 8 retreat this weekend, and we had a blast. Oh, Annette went too. She said she had a good time. The Creative 8 team, there's 5 of us that do these retreats virtually. We do it on a Facebook platform, but it is so much fun. There are 10 ideas shared over a 10-hour span. If you don't walk away from those retreats being inspired and ready to use the stamps and products that you already have, I don't know what will do it, because it is a lot of fun. We're gonna have another one in January, so maybe you can join us then. If you do not do Facebook, we do send you all the videos and the tutorials about a week after the event. We have some behind the scenes work to get done before we can actually stream those out to you. Hi, Helen from Alabama. Hi, Vay, you made it. Hi, Betty. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Janet. Hi, Sue. Hi, Angela. Barbara says, hi from New Zealand. Hope everything is well. Yes, ma'am, everything is well. Everything is doing good here in Texas. And Vay says, yay, she got here for the live. Angela went. She said it was a great time had by all. Linda says the retreat was awesome. Can I write all these down? Because, you know, it's so sweet to put it in y'all's words. I could say it's awesome all day long and I might sound a little sales pitchy, but it is a lot of fun to do these retreats. We have done 3 of them now. We've done them for years with our team, you know, kind of a team inspiration kind of thing. You know, we set some goals for them and they earned the retreat. Well, thank you, Diane. Diane loves my haircut. I got my haircut in the garage. No salons for me. Some of you know that I have a new grandbaby and we are trying to stay safe and keep him healthy. So we have a hairdresser that comes to my daughter's house. We wear our masks and we get our hair cut in the garage. Debbie says, if you didn't join the retreat on Saturday, you missed out on some very good sessions, a lot of awesome ideas. Thank you, Debbie. Hello, Michelle, hanging out with us tonight while she's probably cooking dinner. Hi, Mary. Hi, Sandra. From Prince Edward Island, Canada. That sounds beautiful. Okay, I think a lot of you have found me. I like to do a little bit of chit chat, and I do want to say hello to everybody who joins me live. Hi, Cindy. So if you were watching this on a replay, this is not your typical YouTube video. I have done mystery stamping for a long time on Facebook, either for my team page, for retreats, but I started doing it on my customer page. And so many, and I email out the clue. So the best way for you to get the first clue is posted on Sunday before Mystery Monday stamping. The first time, or the best way to get that first clue is to join my newsletter. So if you'll give me a few moments after the live, below the link, you will see how to join my newsletter. That is the best way to get the clues delivered to your inbox. You don't have to hunt for them. I post them on my blog. I post them on my Facebook page. I post them in the community tab here on my channel. But sometimes it's just so hard. Where did she say she was gonna put that? Just sign up for my newsletter. I try not to send too many. I send you newsletter or information about any sales that Stampin' Up! Might be doing. I send project ideas. I send you, like, you can download the project sheets and print them off. I send you inspiration. I send you notifications, and I send you that first clue for this Mystery Monday. Vivacious Mimi. Oh, I like that. I'm called Mimi by my grandkids. You're always a joy. Fun for my birthday. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Thank you, Karen. I'm glad you like my hair. Yeah, I asked her to cut it a little short so that we don't have to do that often. Linda Carver says, been reading the comments. Sounds like you were a hit on World Card Making Day. No big surprise there. Yeah, we just happened to have our retreat on World Card Making Day. How much better could it get than that? Okay. Oh yeah, Karen says you also get to see pictures of baby Baylor. That is grandbaby number 10. And I do send those out occasionally because I'm so proud of him and I want to show him off. So, all right guys, let's flip the camera around. So Mystery Monday, every Monday, live on Facebook at noon and YouTube at 4 p.m. So this is what the clues look like. I tell you to gather all your supplies, and I want to point out that this card, when I tell you, I'm going to start telling you if it's a landscape or a portrait card. This one is a landscape card. And then when I talk about your designer series paper, remember, this is a landscape card. We kind of got into some trouble with people cutting their paper the wrong way because you don't know what the clues are and you don't know what the finished product's going to be. So, oh gosh, Cindy, all you got to see was me before Facebook kicked you out. Oh, that's so sad. Yes, Vivacious Mimi, I am very blessed. Oh, and grandbaby number 11 is due in December, so there'll be more grandbaby pictures in my newsletter, just saying. Okay. All right, clue number 2. So the way this works is I give you a clue, you type in the chat box when you're done with that clue. I want you to add the 3.5 by 5 inch designer series paper to the top of the 4 inch by 5 1/4 Whisper White cardstock with adhesive. Now you want to leave a bit of a border. So this is just like a mat. So you're going to leave about 1/8 inch at the top and then add your designer series paper with adhesive. When you're done with clue number 2, type done 2. I'm glad you like my new clue, Mimi, because it was getting people in trouble, and I don't want you to waste your designer series paper. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, it's just the fun of it, but if what I'm telling you for the rest of the clues doesn't work for how your paper goes, then you have to start all over again, and that's too sad. Hello, Joanna from Florida. We're so glad you're here. Hi, Nikki from France. Oh my gosh, I just love having stamping friends all over the world. We have Australia in the house, we have England in the house, and now we have France. Just love it. So again, I am live at 4 p.m. Central Time, so whatever that converts to your time zone. If you're watching the replay, it will stay on my YouTube channel, so you can always watch the replay and you can stop and start the video and solve the mystery. If you ever post on social media, I was posting about mystery stamping on, so we called this Mystery Monday, and so I did the hashtag Mystery Monday, and when I did, hashtag Mystery Monday is kind of scary pictures, and we are not scary people. We are fun stampers. So, Cindy, the clue is not showing on the screen. So clue number 2, Cindy, add the designer series paper that measures 3.5 by 5 to the top of the 4 by 5.25 inch Whisper White paper with adhesive, and you want to leave a border around, so about 1/8 of an inch at the top and 1/8 of an inch on the sides. I don't know why you can't see my screen. Everybody else can see it, right? Let me know in the chat. I'm seeing some done, so I think y'all see what, oh, is that what she's saying, Michelle? Yeah, the first clue is to gather your supplies. If you didn't do that, don't worry about it. Just finish watching this Monday's mystery stamping, and then you can go back and make your card. So what I was saying about the hashtags, if we will do hashtag Mystery Monday stamping, then we will have our own little hashtag. We don't want to be in a group of weird pictures, just saying. Linda says she is watching and will hear all the clues and send in about a half an hour her card. Yeah, Donnie, you can't see the screen either? All right, everybody tell me if you can see the screen. Type yes, just say yes. Type yes if you can see the screen. I'm not seeing anybody say anything. I need to know if y'all can see the screen. I see it on my laptop, so. Oh, okay, Cindy. Michelle, I need to hire you to be my assistant. You do so good. Okay, so I'm seeing some yeses, so y'all can see. Okay, all right. Very good. Okay, phew. Y'all scared me. I was like, I see the screen. Okay. Samantha says when she posted today with the hashtag Mystery Monday Stamping, we already had 100 posts. Oh my gosh, Samantha, I have to go look for that. Thank you. All right, let's move on to clue number 3. Now I want you to add the 1 inch by 5 inch designer series paper to the bottom of the 4 inch by 5.25 inch Whisper White layer with adhesive. And there's that little dachshund dog again barking. Both dogs started barking during the Facebook one, and I was like, ah. Thank you, Marilee. I'm glad you love my card ideas. That's so sweet. Marilee says, should the 4 inch be 3 3/4? No, ma'am. It's 4 inches by 5.25. I promise. Don't y'all just love mysteries? You just think you know what it's supposed to be. That's what happened on our retreat. Oh my gosh, I threw everybody for a loop with mystery stamping. So yeah, we do mystery stamping on the retreat, and boy, I had quite a few of them puzzled, but my measurements were correct. So, Michelle, you help us so much just paying it forward. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Michelle has been with me from the beginning of doing mystery Monday stamping on my Facebook page, and she's such a good helper. And you know, I do mystery stamping to help inspire you to use the products you already have. I don't tell you have to have a specific stamp set or specific designer series papers. I just want to inspire you. I love doing this, especially during the time that we're all going through right now. We need creativity and we need fun. And I just love doing it, and I'll keep doing it as long as y'all want me to. When you tell me, okay, that's enough mystery stamping, then I'll stop. But Michelle, do you think that'll ever happen? Okay, I'm starting to see some dones with 3. Remember to type done 3 when you have added that 1 inch by 5 inch piece of designer series paper to your Whisper White layer. I have to tell y'all, I got a sweet email from one of the attendees, and she said she gets her husband to do mystery stamping with her. I love that. And he's like some kind of nuclear engineer. So for him to do that, something creative with his wife, I thought was so, so sweet. Linda says, don't ever stop. Samantha says, no, nope, LOL, love this. And Michelle says, nope, not at all. Okay, all right, I won't stop. Okay, let's do clue number 4. Now I want you to wrap the 6-inch piece of ribbon around the Whisper White and Designer Series paper layer and adhere on the back with adhesive. And did you know that Scotch tape works great for that? Just saying. When you are done with clue number 4, type done 4. Judy says, first mystery stamping, we'll watch and make later. Love, love, love this cute idea. Always looking for some fun. Judy, we have fun doing mystery stamping. Sometimes I make a mistake and we just laugh and just continue going, but it's so much fun, and everybody always loves their cards. Everybody's cards are always different. That's what makes it fun too, because you don't know what stamp set I'm using. You don't know what colors of designer series paper, which print. So that's why when I give you clues, you're following the clues, you're being creative with where you think, where does that ribbon go? Where does she want me to put that ribbon? I don't know. See, Sue just asked, top or bottom. It's wherever you want it to be. And Samantha says, and this is where I went rogue. You can always go rogue. All I want to do is inspire you to create. That's all I want to do with mystery stamping. I don't ask anything in return. I would love on YouTube, we have not figured out a good way for us to share pictures. And I know a lot of people don't want to be on Facebook. I get that. But if you could do Instagram and just do the hashtag, we can look for hashtag Mystery Monday Stamping, and then we can see each other's cards. So fun. Okay, are we done with clue number 4? There we go. Donnie's done. Let me see some more dones with 4 before we move on to clue number 5. I will have the first clue for those of you who are watching the replay. I will have the first clue posted below the video after it has after we've quit the live. So if you watch this 2 weeks from now, you could still grab those clues, follow along, stop and start the video, and make a card. Judy says, it's my first time doing mystery stamping too. I'm really enjoying this. I'm so glad, Judy. Thank you for saying that. Okay, there we go. You guys are done with 4. All right, let's move on to clue number 5. Clue number 5. I want you to add the Whisper White Designer Series paper ribbon layer to the colored cardstock that measures 5.5 by 8.5 with adhesive. When you're done with clue number 5, type done 5. Also, when you're done with clue number 5, go grab a piece of scrap Whisper White paper, because I failed to tell you that you needed that for some more stamping. So when you're done with clue number 5, type done 5. If you're just now joining us, we are live. We started live at 4 p.m. Central. And if you missed the first part, don't worry. Just continue watching and then go back, grab your clue, first clue, which is your supplies, and then stop and start the video and make this card. Everybody on Facebook today loved it, and I loved seeing everybody's. Everybody did such a great job. Okay, I'm seeing some dones with 5. All right, we ready for number 6? Nancy says this is her first time for mystery card making. Sounds fun. I'm telling you, Nancy, it is fun. See, Donnie says it is so much fun. I mean, it's different. I'm not telling you, stamp the flower, put it here. Use this, whatever. I mean, it's so different than anything else that we've done. Maya says, hello, lovely lady. My second time catching you live in a week. Oh, how lovely. Ah, that's so fun. Thank you. Cindy says, I think I'm done with 5. Now remember, I needed you to go grab a piece of Whisper White scrap because I failed to add that to the list. Michelle says that she has made a binder with mystery stamping clues and it has really come in handy. That's a great idea, Michelle. Great idea. All right, clue number 6. I need you to stamp the image stamp on the Whisper White scrap and fussy cut, which means cut it out with scissors, or use dies or a punch to cut the image stamp out. If your image needs to be colored, you can do that now. When you're done with clue number 6, type done 6. Maya, I'm so glad that you're enjoying this. And Vay says it's so much fun. Everybody loves Mystery Monday stamping. Remember, hashtag Mystery Monday stamping. Let's just have so many pictures out there with that hashtag on it. You know, it's really funny. When I was making this card, I actually was making it for a blog post. And I was like, oh man, that sure does look like a good card for a mystery stamping. So I don't know if you'll see it as a blog post or not. I might do it just for those who didn't join us on mystery stamping. And when you do, if you see it, you're gonna go, oh, I've seen that card before. But my plan was to make a different version and then share the card that I'm gonna share with you guys in just a few minutes. All right, I'm starting to see that Joanna is done with 6. Is anybody else done with clue number 6? So I see that we have some new people joining us. We are about halfway through our Mystery Monday stamping, and so you are invited to continue watching with us, and then you can go back and watch from the beginning and make your card. Maya says, hashtag Mystery Monday stamping. Got it. I'm new to this, and this is very much having fun. That's awesome. That's okay. I interpret it, Maya. Vay says, how do you come up with mystery stamping idea? With the whole idea or with each week? So each week, sometimes I'm scrambling because, gosh, if I've been doing it for every week for what, 6 months now? Except, well, we'll say 6 months because I think it was before that, but I took the month of June off because I moved from Arizona to Texas. And when I first started, I was using old mystery clues from when I did it with my team page. But with my team, we only did it once a month. Okay, so now I'm having to do 4 a month. So I kind of ran out of ideas. So I will take a card. Let me grab it. Deanna says, I made it. Almost over, but glad to catch you live for the first time from Smithfield, Utah. Well, I'm glad you caught us too. Cindy's made a book too. Maya says, I will rewatch and do it. We'll watch rest to see what you did through to the end. Okay, that's fine. All right, okay, so there's a few done with 6. Hi, Karen from Wyoming. We're glad you joined us. So like I said, we're about halfway through with this Mystery Monday stamping, but I invite you guys just to keep watching. This is not your typical YouTube video, not at all. That's why I was hesitant to do it on YouTube, but those who want to do mystery stamping are going to get it, and that's what we want. I want to help you all who are not on Facebook. Joanna says that she really enjoyed the retreat this weekend. I'm so glad, Joanna. It was a lot of fun. Janet says, I'm new and loving this. Michelle says, yeah, I think it was, Michelle, since March or April. I want to say March. I think we started in March. So, and then like I said, I took the month of June off. But yeah, it was the start of COVID, and I felt so bad that people couldn't get together and stamp with their friends. So let's just stamp virtually and make new friends. Vay says, I have a folder on YouTube just for Mystery Monday. That's awesome. Karen says, I missed the start, so I'll watch and then make my card tomorrow. It's almost my bedtime. What time is it there, Karen? Where are you? Well, hi, Karen Bochicas, my friend. How are you, my friend? Karen Bochicas, there's several Karens on here, but Karen Bochicas is my friend from Arizona. We are doing Mystery Monday. Maya says, thank you, Sharon. I am not on Facebook and don't want to use this, so this is perfect. Okay, yeah, I do 2 a day. It is the same project because, oh gosh, I can't come up with 8 a month. That would be too hard. But I was like, those who watch me on Facebook, if they want to come back and play again in the afternoon, they already know the outcome, but they can still stamp along and stamp with other people. Okay, we are going to move on to clue number 7. I want you to add the stamped image to the right side, and that really probably should say card, but on the right side of your ribbon with dimensionals. So we have our card, and we want the image on the right side, and I want it touching your ribbon. I want it over that ribbon. And okay, Karen is in England, and it's 10:30 p.m. Yes, ma'am, it is your bedtime. Sweet Sarah, you've never heard of Mystery Monday? Oh my. Well, honey, it is fun. We've been doing it, I think, here on YouTube now for about 6 weeks. I really need to get that number down. You can always find the clue. The first clue is always posted on Sunday before Mystery Monday stamping. And it is just to gather your supplies. Cut your cardstock, score, whatever. And then you can join us live and make a card. If you can't join us live, you can always watch the replay and still make a card. Mystery Monday is all about making a card. Okay, how are we doing on clue number 7? I want to see some done 7 so I can move on to 8. There we go, Donnie, thank you. Let's see some more. Oh my, we have 100 people watching us today. That's awesome. Yeah, this is a great way to stamp with your friends. Tell your friends to hop on, get their first clue, and then if you guys will do, I'm gonna write on my paper here. How do you do it? The @ sign. Oh, that was awful. The @ sign, if I could hold my pencil right. And then type the person's name. You two can chat back and forth. How fun is that? Samantha, that's how I found you, was on YouTube. It was under card making and you loved it. Well, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Yeah, I was really hesitant. I didn't know how it would work on this platform, but I think it's working very well. Again, we haven't figured out how to share pictures. If you are on Facebook, you can go to that Monday's mystery stamping that was aired at noon, and you can still post your card there. And that page, Annette, great question, is Sharon Armstrong Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So if you go, Angela says, hit the like button too. Yes, if you're watching Mystery Monday, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, you can do that. And then when I actually go live, you need to hit the bell beside the subscribe button, and you will be notified when I go live. I do some chit chat at the beginning so that people have time to log on and get ready. Well, Joanne, it's okay if you're late to the party. We're glad you're here anyway. Donnie, you do this with your grandchildren? You give them clues like this? Samantha says, LOL, I watch on both if I can. That's just like Michelle. She watches on both. I think she plays along at noon, and then she watches in the afternoon at 4. And I love that because she's become my little helper. Geraldine, yes ma'am, you can watch this again anytime. It will stay on my channel. I will have the first clue posted below this video when we're done airing the actual live, and you can get your first clue and then stop and start the video and make a card. Samantha says that she has the bell on for all of my videos. That's perfect. Perfect. All right, let's move on to 7. Donnie says she uses my clues. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy, Donnie, that you use my clues and do this with your grandchildren. That is brilliant. Now, are they with you, or is this virtually? Okay, I'm not seeing very many. Okay, there's some dones with 7. We started chit-chatting again. Okay. Hi, Mary Quick. We're so glad you hopped on. We are just about through with this Mystery Monday. Clue number 8 is to stamp your sentiment on the piece, on another piece of Whisper White scrap. And Michelle, yep, that's what I do. I think that's so cute. I love it. When you're done with clue number 8, type done 8. I don't know why my camera is crooked. Let's see if we can fix that. It bothers me because my table has lines in it, and I'm like, my paper is straight, so it was my camera. Cindy has her bell on. Donnie, they all live in different states. Okay, awesome. Hi, Marcia. We're so glad. Mary is from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. We're so glad you're here. And Mary, if you didn't gather your first clue, you'll be able to do that, and then you'll be able to make this card. This layout is fun, and you could use it for any occasion. Today on the Facebook Live, I saw Christmas, I saw masculine birthday cards, lots of them. And then my card is like for a friend. Okay, there's a done with 8. Sue is done. Let's see some dones with 8 so that we can move on to clue number 9. Again, I see a lot of people have hopped on and they're watching, and I just want you to know this is not your typical YouTube video. I am teaching how to make a card, but I'm doing it through Mystery Monday stamping. Okay, Helen's done with 8. Geraldine, I invite you to watch the replay and make a card. And you know, guys, we're making these cards. We need to send them. Now, if you're making a Christmas card today, you might want to hang on to it for a little bit longer before you send it, but just add it to your stash and it'll be ready to go. Judy is from Hamilton, Ontario too, Mary. Isn't that fun? Okay, there's a few more dones with 8. See, it's a small world, and we are meeting each other virtually. We are stamping with new friends virtually. Isn't that great? Joanna says, I watch on both if I can. I found you in March. Okay, yep, right when I started, Joanna. All right, there's some dones with 8. That's what I want to see. I want to give you time to solve do the clues, but with 100 people, you know, it's hard. We all stamp at different paces. The main thing I need you to always remember with Mystery Monday is don't stress. Go rogue. If you get lost, just do your own thing. Remember, it's all about inspiring you to be creative and to make a card. Okay, let's move on to 9. Punch or cut the sentiment layer with your paper trimmer and add to the left side of your card front with dimensionals. I forgot to say that earlier, so I need you to do that with dimensionals. Sue says, looking cute already. Oh, that's right, Sandy. It's not always Monday on YouTube, is it? It is Tuesday morning in Melbourne. Oh, and Maya lived in Ontario. It is truly a small world, and y'all have found each other on Mystery Monday stamping. Yep, very small world. Okay, when you're done with clue number 9, type done 9 in the chat box. By the way, for those of you who are just now joining us, you do need to be logged into YouTube to comment in the chat box. Okay, so Maya says you can pause on the video when I'm not live, right, Maya? And then press play to resume if you need more time, but still want to stay tuned in lavish. Yeah, if you try to stop now, you might miss a clue. So don't stress. Like I said, just go rogue if you get lost. That's okay. Donnie, you were on it. She is done with clue number 9. So is Joanna. Look at you guys. I don't think I ever answered the question about how do I come up with Mystery Monday ideas. So my card today, I told you I was going to do it for a blog post, and I was like, oh, I kept looking at it. I was like, oh, that's really cute. Sometimes I will look at cards that I've already done. Sometimes, a lot of the time, hold on, let me grab it. I go to the Stampin' Up! Catalog, and I look at things that the artist has done, and if it's kind of generic, like this would be a great one. Don't look too close because it might be a mystery one. You know, you could have some designer series paper, you could have a circle punch, you could have some ribbon. So I will look at a card like this, and then I will probably change the stamp set if I don't have it. I will change the sentiment if I don't have that. So I'm not necessarily making this card exactly, but I'm using this card for inspiration. This is the easiest way. Look at this one. That's a great one. Stamp your images on the Whisper White, add it to your designer series paper. So I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying. The Stampin' Up! Catalog has tons of inspiration in it. And if you live in the United States and you don't have the current catalogs, you can contact me, and on my blog there's a contact form, and I will have that link under the video, and you can contact me for a free catalog, and I will send you both if you need both. That is the holiday catalog and the annual catalog. Maya says, love her catalog. I look at it often. Great ideas too for anyone needing inspiration. 100%, Maya. Okay, Nancy is done with 9. Okay, I'm seeing some dones with 9. Let's move on to 10. Clue number 10. Adhere the remaining 4" by 5 1/4" Whisper White to the inside of your card with adhesive. When you are done with clue number 10, type done 10. Okay, so I already do have the first clue and the time that we went live posted with this video. I will add the links that I told you, like the catalog link, the newsletter link to get the clues via my newsletter. Oh, Donnie says great card. That means she's happy. That's awesome. Okay, when you're done with 10, type done 10. There you go, Donnie. You're done with 10. Look at you.
sexually abused as a child. John Cornyn passed a bill to help.
That's what I get for trying to multitask. I was trying to add those links to this video and YouTube started playing on my computer, my other computer. Okay. Oh, it's not quite reveal time yet, Maya. Just saying. All right, y'all are done with 10. I told you to grab some embellishments. This card needed embellishments, so I need you to add any embellishments that you think your card needs at this time. Don't forget, you could even have like Wink of Stella. That's an embellishment, I think. Michelle says, I might have to make another one to post on Facebook. I think I forgot to take a picture before I gave it to my friend for her birthday. Well, I didn't think I saw your card, Michelle, so I bet you're right. I bet you didn't take a picture. You just have to make another card. There you go. All right, when you're done with 11, and this is like the last clue in the sense that if you're looking at your card and you think, oh, it needs something, add it. This is your card. You're so welcome, Sandy. I hope that you make your card tomorrow when you wake up. Maya says, oh, sparkles for embellishment. Someone uses sparkles if you feel for that, LOL. Okay, if you are all done with your card, type done 11. The mystery is being solved, and we are just about to do the reveal. If you are just now joining us and you don't want to see the reveal, this is the time to hop off. But nobody's going to do that, right? Michelle, that sounds perfect. You'll be doing another card after dinner. Good fun, more fun for you. You're so welcome, Maya. So Donnie says, love this card. Embellishments made it a wow. See, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm starting to see some dones with 11. Let me see just a few more. I know y'all might be going, oh, maybe it needs more sparkle. Maybe it needs this. So Vay says, I have a picture of the first card I ever made. When I look at it now, I go, I sent that? LOL. Oh, Vay, I wish I still had my first card. I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for over 23 years, and I just know that it was hideous. And I would think, oh my gosh, I can't believe I kept on trying. But you know what? Practice makes perfect. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. You just get better the more you do it. Helen says, thank you, love my card. Nancy says, thank you, don't stop. Okay, guys, I won't stop. I will keep doing Mystery Monday. Are we ready to see my card? And the big question is, does your card look like mine? I had to add some Wink of Stella to that peony. There we go, you can see it in the light. See how pretty? And we have those beautiful faceted jewels. What are those called? Oh, you know, I cannot keep up with all the names that Stampin' Up! Comes up with. So the question of the day is, does your card look anything like mine? Did you put your image here? Did you put your ribbon there? Did you put your sentiment up there? Did you add embellishments? Well, Cheryl Ann, I'm so glad that you're happy and that you joined us for the live. Maya says, it is fun to look back at old projects after we've grown. Absolutely. Yes, Maya, the reveal. The mystery has been solved. I use the Peony, let's see, this is just the Peony Designer Series paper, Prize Peony, and then the stamp set. See, I can't keep up with the names. Oh, you do? You have the same stamp set? Oh, Pat, thank you. Thank you, Marcia. that was bothering me. I had to go get them. These are the Elegant Faceted Jewels. And I just thought this was pinky enough to go with the petal pink, but it comes in white, and they're just so pretty. And then the clear, you wouldn't think the clear would do much on a card, but it does. Michelle says, I can tell you mine from Facebook Live. Did not look like that at all. Maya says, so cool. I love this idea of Mystery Monday. Cheryl Ann says, I didn't use the ribbon. I used copper strap. Oh, gosh. I bet that was beautiful. I love copper. You're so welcome, Donnie. Samantha says, mine did not, but I like it anyways. My card is very similar, just different colors. Yep. Thanks. Let's see. Gloria says, thanks and love your card. And mine looks great. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I say we did a really good today. It was a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, we've been on for almost an hour, but we had so much fun. And that's what it's all about. Being creative, being inspired, having fun, meeting new friends, places that you used to live. That was so fun. And meeting friends all over the world. Who knew? Who knew that cards would bring us friends from all over the world? I am going to pop off. But I wish you guys could still keep chatting, but the chat box will close when I end the video. Please do me a favor. Could you go after the video renders to YouTube, because I'm using a streaming device so that you can see my face and my hands and all of that. Make a comment on this video. The more comments and thumbs up and all of that YouTube sees, they go, oh, people like this Mystery Monday. Hashtag Mystery Monday stamping. Okay. And it just helps my channel. It helps promote this video, and it just helps me. So if you feel inclined to do that, I would appreciate it. I read all the comments and I type madly and I answer them all back. So have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. And I hope that you will join us next week. Let's see, I'm getting a message from YouTube. Sometimes YouTube, when you type certain things, they go, I don't know about that. So they give me a little message and say, is that okay to post? Okay, very good. All right, guys, have a good evening. Like I said, afternoon, morning, and I'll see you next week for more